So apparently this guy in Orlando has 22 kids, and he was previously on the news talking about it, how he was behind on child support. I think they made an audio tune song of it. I couldn't find it, but I'm talking about it now because he's apparently getting his own reality show, which I just think is extremely selfish. Guy with 22 kids getting his own reality show. Show you the clip. Come back and talk about it.
Self-proclaimed Romeo fathers 22 children by 14 women.
By now, most of the world knows the story of Orlando Shaw. Now you won't believe what's happened since we first broke this story.
Yeah, tonight News Channel 5's Nick Barris talks again with one of Nashville's most prolific fathers. Shaw is considering offers from Hollywood. He insists he's not a deadbeat dad, and at age 33 reveals he's about to become a grandfather.
Ladies like you?
The ladies love me. They don't like me. They love me.
That was Orlando Shaw last month outside Davidson County Juvenile Court, trying to explain how he managed to father 22 children by 14 different women.
Britton versus Shaw. We have Jenkins and Shaw, Williams and Shaw, Jones and Shaw, different Jones and Shaw.
Shaw owes thousands in back child support for offspring ranging from age 18 to twin infants. Why so many?
I was just young and ambitious, and I loved women. Hey, you can't knock no man for loving women.
And this so-called Romeo admits fathering 22 children.
This situation is just ratchet and crazy.
It's 22 kids, 14 different baby mothers.
You can't knock no man for loving women. You can't knock no man for loving women.
The story hit a nerve. It went viral. Shaw's promiscuity made the network news.
22 children by 14 different women. He says ladies love him.
Very determined, ambidextrous.
Shaw went from anonymous to famous or infamous overnight.
Some of the things were so shocking that people maybe had never heard before and never realized these situations exist.
Magistrate Scott Rosenberg says Shaw owes a huge amount of child support, yet keeps having kids. So why not order a vasectomy?
People have the right to have children, and there's no limitations, constitutional limitations we can put on somebody's right to procreate.
Shaw, of course, could do it himself, but...
Have you ever seen the movie War Horse?
Yeah.
I'm a war horse, okay? You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want them to cut on something that don't work the right way no more.
I just tell him it's enough.
We went to talk with Shaw's own mother about it.
Did you teach him at all about the birds and the bees?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He knows all about it.
She says her son makes his own choices.
Did he always want to have this many children, you think?
No, I don't think he wanted to, but since he was messing with the girls, it happened.
But now, things have changed for Shaw.
What's it been like for you since the story aired?
It's been crazy.
First, he wants people to know...
I'm not a deadbeat. I've never been a deadbeat. A deadbeat is a father who haven't been there, who don't acknowledge his kids at all. That's Darion.
Shaw insists he's there for his children.
That's Miracle. That's Tamia. That's William.
But he admits his criminal past makes it hard to find a job. Money is scarce, but that could change.
People from Hollywood call me.
In fact, he recently signed a production deal with a prominent Los Angeles agency for, of all things, a reality show. If it really happens, Magistrate Rosenberg at Juvie will be closely watching.
The irony here for the juvenile courts is that Shaw's paternity problems could lead to a TV show and make him rich. Right or wrong, whatever you think about that, any money he does make should go to support his children.
And his children's children.
Yeah, I'm about to be a grandfather. I just found this out yesterday.
Shaw had his first child at 14, and now his 16-year-old daughter is expecting. He wishes she wasn't.
I have babies for her. If she wanted a baby, Daddy had plenty. It's plenty of us.
Maybe grandfatherhood is the wake-up call Shaw needs. Seeing his child have a child might change him. After 22 kids of his own, that may finally be enough.
I'm not going to have no more kids. Don't even think about it. I don't want no more.
For Orlando Shaw, time will tell. Nick Barris, News Channel 5 HD.
Shaw says he's received dozens of offers to tell his story, even an inquiry about a possible movie. He hopes to earn money to help make good on child support to his children, and the state will take steps to garnish.
You watched it. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think about it. I try not to have an opinion about this stuff anymore. Now I'm just doing it for the fame and the popularity. Who knows? That could have been me. You know, I ain't got no kids, but you know, I always use a condom. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. It's disrespectful. Granted, I ain't even been practicing in a minute, though. I need to go work on that. Anyway, hey, I'm looking for somebody to have sex with, but you're not going to have kids like this guy, because I use condoms. And even so, I'm a good father, because that'd be my first. It's only, you're going to be a bad father when you have more than you can raise. Any more than 2, you out of luck, bro. You out of luck a long time ago. 14 different women, that's crazy. But you know the biggest double standard right here is, though, they canceled Shawty Low show. Shawty Low need that money. He ain't got no job. His rap career ain't living. It may be, but he don't deserve it. I bet you this Orlando guy can rap better than Shawty Low, because I can. And I ain't got no life experience. This man got plenty of life experience. So I know he can outflow Shawty Low. Shawty Low needs to get his reality show back. That's how I feel. So this is my new petition to get Shawty Low reality show back if we give this fool one. Reality show for having a bunch of kids. Sister-wise, I don't want to disrespect any religion. It's not for me. Everybody has to choose their own path. I don't believe all of them are happy. Sometimes it's just entertainment. They make their money that way. They started off, I mean, they are that religion. They started off that way, but now they've been abducted to the entertainment culture. They can't get out. Come on, man. And shut the thumbs up for my baby. Isn't she lovely? What's her name? T Fizzle. Who was in the news clip and who I actually went to her page and stole this clip from. I so like her, man. She said she got 2 kids and they hard to raise. She be telling the truth. She can't raise her 2 kids, and she a lot more intelligent than this dude. Hey, T Fizzle, if ever you need a new dude, just come holler at me. I ain't got no kids. I want the experience. Alright, man. Whoa. Comment. Whoa. Blurry. What's happening? Whoa. I'm moving. Camera malfunction. That's what happens when you have 22 kids. Your vision become all blurry. You don't know what you just be seeing people running around. You don't know what it is. Like an anthill. So I can't even keep up with my niece and nephew when they be up here. They just ain't got no toys for people to play with. But children love me because I'm getting my own cartoon show. I really want this cartoon show. Y'all try to make this happen for me. So I'm gonna put an annotation to the cartoon show in the description, though. Alright, man. That's it. Comment, like, subscribe. Actually, one more thing to talk about. He's not involved in his children's life. Some people are too involved in other people's children's lives. Like, for example, I talk about double standards for rappers. Shawty Low ain't got his... Oh, look, I was playing the music. There was a judge who, and okay, this couple had a kid, right? Couple had a kid. And he was like, okay, the couple had a kid, it was a beautiful family, they named the little baby Messiah. It's in, Jesus' nickname. But the judge don't want it to be named Messiah, he want to change it into Martin. Show you the clip, come back and talk about it.
Son is teething.
He has 2 at the bottom.
He's ready to crawl, but his name is still up for debate.
I was shocked.
His birth certificate reads Messiah Deshaun Martin, but Jaleesa and the father could not agree on a last name, which is how they ended up at a child support hearing in Cobb County Chancery Court.
I thought out into the future.
Child support judge Luann Ballou ordered his name be Martin McCullough. It includes both parents' last names, but leaves out Messiah.
The word Messiah is a title, and it's a title that has only been earned by one person, and that one person is Jesus Christ.
Never intended on that naming my son Messiah because it means God. And I didn't think a judge could make me change my baby's name because of her religious beliefs.
It's the first time Judge Ballou has ordered a first name change. She says the decision is best for the child, growing up in a county with a large Christian population.
It could put him at odds with a lot of people, and at this point, he has had no choice in what his name is.
Everybody believes what they want, so I think I should be able to name my child what I want to name him.
Jaleesa's 2 older children are named Micah and Mason. She liked the name Messiah and thought it was unique. What are your thoughts for children who are named Jesus or Jesus?
Well, I thought about that as well, and that's not relevant to this case.
Judge Ballou says the parents will have to change the name on the birth certificate, but Jaleesa is appealing the judge's decision. And regardless, will you still continue to call him Messiah?
Yes, I will.
What's in a name? For a Newport 7-month-old, it's a question with no single answer. Martin says the appeal will go before the Cott County Chancellor on September 17th.
He may legally be called Martin, but his parents still call him Saya, short for Messiah.
Should nobody else take that from us?
Parents Jalissa Martin and Jawan McCullough have been getting calls and messages showing a mixed bag of emotions about their son's name.
I had some people contact me from Louisiana about it, and Nashville, and my dad in Kentucky called me and said he seen it this morning on the news down there. I'm a journalist from the BBC. Okay, I can get one.
The parents have been getting calls from national and international news outlets Monday, showing the worldwide attention all on this 7-month-old boy.
It's a lot of mess. It's just something they wanted to name him. It wasn't a, nothing big. It's just a name.
Put him at odds with a lot of people, and at this point, he has had no choice in what his name is.
That's what the magistrate told 10 News last week, leading to a lot of attention zeroed in on this community of 7,000.
The judge told this family that they could not name their child Messiah.
Becoming the big talker in this small town.
And you can't tie what one person does to the town. I don't think anybody should have to tell somebody what they can or can't do with their children or what they want to name their child.
In teaching, you hear a variety of names, and I would not be surprised to have a child in my classroom that named the Messiah.
And while this little guy rests up, his parents know there's a legal battle ahead of them.
Why should anybody tell us what we should or shouldn't name him? And if we're right or wrong about it, it doesn't matter. He's ours anyways.
All for the sake of his name, with the world watching on what happens. We tried reaching out several times today to Judge Ballou. We were unsuccessful. The head of the ACLU in Tennessee says the judge's faith should remain private and that they're reaching out to the family to offer them assistance. And John and Robin, to reiterate, the parents are still appealing this decision to the Cott County Chancery Court, scheduled for that next.
Oh, and I think that's why.
Alright, look at me. This man not involved in his kids' lives, but he got 22 He got 22 kids. He can't take care of no kids, at least one. But this judge ain't involved in his kids' lives too. He probably don't even have kids. I don't know who the hell the judge is. But how you gonna change another person's name? Come on, man. Ain't nobody got the name Messiah. I probably wouldn't even name myself Messiah though. But my initials are JC. The same initials as Jesus Christ. People used to make fun of me all the time in church. You know that church song, "Who's in the house? JC. Jesus Christ." And everybody used to point and laugh at me. But hey, it's a good thing though, man. Now the Tyler Perry show where the man is the Puerto Rican guy. His name is spelt Jesus, but it's pronounced something Puerto Rican thing. Don't meet the Browns. Leave it alone, man. Just a name. Granted, I don't think we should go naming everything after Bible people, but we've been doing it for years. Just let it go. Double standards for rappers. Isn't one of T.I. kids named Messiah? Let it go. Double standards for rappers. If he tried to change his name, T.I. son got to change his name from Messiah as well. And Shawty Low got to get his reality show back. Get involved in your kids' lives, man. At the end of the day, take care of your kids and nobody else but your kids. Unless you have too many kids to take care of, then kill yourself because you a deadbeat anyway. Okay, this time it really is over. Comment, like, subscribe. God bless. Go in peace. Believe in what you want to be. I'm out this hole.
Messiah?
The word Messiah.
Is that you saying it?
What is name?
That means.
All that's with the word.
Oh, and I think that's why.
Alright. Look at me. This man not involved in his kids' lives, but he got 22 he got 22 kids. He can't take care of no kids, at least one. But this judge ain't involved in his kids' lives too. He probably don't even have kids. I don't know who the hell this judge is. But how you gonna change another person's name? Come on, man. Ain't nobody got the name Messiah. I probably wouldn't even name myself Messiah though. But you know, my initials are JC. The same initials as Jesus Christ. People used to make fun of me all the time in church. You know that church song, "Who's in the house? JC, Jesus Christ." And everybody used to point and laugh at me. But hey, it's a good thing though, man. Now the Tyler Perry show, where the man is the Puerto Rican guy. His name is spelt Jesus, but it's pronounced something Puerto Rican thing. Don't meet the Browns. Leave it alone, man. Just a name. Granted, I don't think we should go naming everything after Bible people, but we've been doing it for years. Just let it go. Double standards for rappers. Isn't one of T.I. kids named Messiah? Let it go. Double standards for rappers. If he tried to change his name, T.I. son got to change his name from Messiah as well. And Shawty Low got to get his reality show back. Get involved in your kids' lives, man. At the end of the day, take care of your kids, nobody else but your kids. Unless you have too many kids to take care of, then kill yourself because you a deadbeat anyway. Okay, this time it really is over. Comment, like, subscribe. God bless. Go in peace. Believe in what you want to be. I'm out this hole.